showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You got to love the penetration by Paul George. He's really quick on his feet, and the defense cannot handle him right now.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
And the Clippers making a change here. Muscala's checked in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Olton.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. DA, thank you. Inside, here's George, and the rejection by MP.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer.
Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
Valanciunas has got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Muscala. Marcus Morris comes in for George. Mann subbed in for Duncan Robinson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pass to Mann. Back to Bledsoe. Now Leonard. Now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket.
Listen, Kawhi Leonard has built his game brick by brick. You want him to score on the interior? No problem.
MP looking around. Count that one. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Lewis against Bledsoe. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The pass to Mann from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Mann's got 5 now.
Eric Bledsoe's court vision is probably underrated. What a pretty pass.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Clippers trail by 7. Passes it to Zubac. To the inside, from 8. Again, Los Angeles.
And not relying at all on a three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
MP passes to Hayes. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jones. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Lewis. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bledsoe passes to Mann. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Down low. And the dunk by MP.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Bledsoe outside. That one's not going to go. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pelicans leading by 10. Leonard and Morris are up in the forward positions. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about the focus and locked-in nature of Kawhi Leonard? My goodness.
MP right side. Graham in the corner. Pass to Hernan Gomez. That one drops for him. Hernan Gomez has got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Hartenstein passes to Bledsoe. Pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And the Clippers call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. Paul George comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Terrence Mann. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort. Gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus.
Thank you, David.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Graham dishes to MP. The pass to Williamson. Over Ibaka. That's good for Williamson on the assist by MP.
Number 22.
And the Pelicans lead by 12. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
George double team. Here's Bledsoe.
Getting those long arms in the way and the vision of that shooter, Jonas Valanciunas, doesn't get the block, but he changed the shot.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
George against Graham. Teardrop shot. And the rejection by MP. And here's the fast break. Hands the 12-footer. 35 points for MP. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Williamson trying to free himself up.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Graham against Bledsoe. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
That's one of the things about Bledsoe. That lightning-quick first step makes him almost impossible to stay in front of.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Look who's coming on.
They lead by 14. 1:33 left to play here in the fourth. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. They grab their own miss, and it's sent back by George. And he recovers it. Here's MP. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Boy, that open look set up by Kawhi Leonard, that's probably the most underrated aspect of his game.
MP up top. 1:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Clock at 6. Williamson kicks to MP. And again, no good by New Orleans. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A 12-point game.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Pelicans.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch this team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll now won 70 on the year.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
For MP.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
Free throw good. MP.
Number 22. Shooting 2.
And both free throws good for MP. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.
Absolutely tremendous job defensively, MP. Hey, walk me through your performance on that end.
Look, everything starts on the defensive end for us. Good defense leads to good offense, and that's never more true than after a turnover when we can get out there and transition. Now look, so the more pressure I apply, the more turnovers I generate, the more easy buckets we get as a team. It's a beautiful thing, John.
Absolutely, MP. Hey, thanks for your time.
Slang. Used to sleep on the floor with it. Got a I can't get because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head the Nike swoop stamps.